Hey guys, Triple H Guy 2004, back here with another video. Just coming back with my dad. Hey, Dad.
Hey, how you doing?
We're coming back and we're doing our memories of Paul Bearer, the wrestling manager for The Undertaker, most notably for The Undertaker. But this guy has gone so back and far into wrestling. It was before his days in WWE. He was Percy Pringle. He managed the likes of like Stone Cold Steve Austin in the USWA, I believe. I mean, you can watch his stuff on Stone Cold's DVD. He talks about this guy, Paul Bearer talks about his life before WWE, and then he came to WWE, and that's where he had his most notable run as Paul Bearer. I mean, this guy, I just remembered him from my childhood. And Dad?
Yeah.
What did you think about him?
Well, he was like Justin LaBasse said today, I don't know anybody that hasn't tried to imitate his voice,
Oh, yes, my Undertaker.
But he also managed didn't he also manage
He also managed Kane. He also managed Mankind. He managed the Brothers of Destruction, I believe. Maybe not that one.
Yeah, but he also managed the fake Undertaker, too.
No. He
did?
not. No.
I thought he did.
No.
Okay,
That was $1 Million Man.
Oh, okay.
I
got
but
you.
Paul Bearer, I just remember, I was just watching Miguel's video about this, and watching him from my childhood, and watching him on, WWF Superstars. I was just thinking of that this morning when I woke up and I heard the news that he had passed away. I remember just watching him on Superstars on Saturday morning or Sunday morning, whenever the heck it was on.
Sunday afternoon, I guess.
And I remember those promos when he would have a casket match with somebody, like with Kamala and Yokozuna, whoever else he had a casket match with. He made these videos where he was building the special casket for his opponent.
Well, what I liked about him is every time the Undertaker was in there, every time the Undertaker was in the ring, every time the Undertaker was being beaten down, he'd raise that urn.
I remember also on SummerSlam '94, it was Undertaker versus the Undertaker match. Of course, Brian Lee, who played the fake Undertaker, Ted DiBiase's Taker, he came back and said that he was the claimer of the Undertaker, and he brought back the real Undertaker to face the Undertaker for the right to be the Undertaker, I guess is what the storyline was. And I just remember this urn had this light in it. I don't know if they put a flashlight or whatever the heck they put in the urn.
Maybe a
to
window
make it
or something.
Glow out, and it was like a spotlight in the arena. I remember when the Undertaker
It was green,
won,
wasn't it?
I don't know what it was. It was white or something like that.
Green.
And it came out of the urn, and it shined, and it helped the Undertaker beat the fake Undertaker, and he mysteriously raised from the dead a bunch of times. And I remember him turning on the Undertaker in '96.
Yeah.
He turned on him and went with the evil Mankind. I think one of his most memorable moments, for me anyways, and I tweeted this out earlier to somebody. I remember when he got, I think the Undertaker was battling the Dudley Boys or something like that. He was battling Paul Heyman, some combination between that, and they had a match at this pay-per-view, and I just remember a concrete truck, and Paul Bearer was in this, crypt, I guess you would call it, in this glass crypt, and it filled up with concrete because the Undertaker and...
I remember that one now.
They had a lever, and the Undertaker had to get to the lever to stop the concrete before it buried him alive. And just all these sorts of matches that the Undertaker and Paul Bearer went through. All this shit. He was a great manager. He'll never be forgotten. He'll go in. It's sad that he couldn't have lived to the day that they put... they're going to put him into the Hall of Fame when Taker goes in there. I'm sure Taker will say a whole bunch of good things about him. I'm sure he will, say what needs to be said about Paul Bearer whenever that comes down the road.
I'm sure Vince will have a few good things to say about him too, and probably.
I would
probably
think they would. I don't think they're going to do a tribute video like they did with Owen Hart. Usually they leave that when if it happens.
Wrestler.
No, when it's Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
If it happens on Sunday.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's just our memories of growing up with the guy, and I think one of his most noticeable that a lot of people will remember is his Undertaker's entrance at WrestleMania 20. He came out, and I don't remember if you heard the dong or the gong, whatever, and then you heard his voice. I think you just heard his voice. And he came out and said, "Oh, yes, my Undertaker." And then I remember Jerry Lawler being like, "It's him! It's him!" Just everybody's done that voice. I've gone to so many events where people are doing Paul Bearer imitations. I did mine earlier. But Paul Bearer was a great guy, and he will be missed.
Yeah,
and
he will be.
My condolences to his family, and I guess we'll see you someday, Paul.
Yeah. Well, you going to wrap it up? Or?
Yeah.
That's about it from us.
Well, you got any closing remarks, Dad?
No, just that he's going to be missed by all the WWE family, and that's about it.
All right, this is Triple H Guy 2004.
And Trino GTKI 1969.
And we will see you guys later. Peace.
Bye.